Alrighty. I believe I am live. We will start a new game for Origins. Start us off giving content. This will just be, as it said in the description if you've read it, in between streams. So it makes it give more content to you guys while I'm trying to get this done. But I'll be quiet now.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
A beautiful cutscene as always, back when BioWare, well, I guess to be fair, BioWare still makes really good cutscenes, but back when BioWare was on the top of their game. So what we're going to be doing is pretty much the most canon, so that way it'll relate more to the video. I mean, anyone can, you can do, like this starting off, you can do whatever you want, and it changes everything between Dragon Age 1, 2, and sometimes Inquisition, I believe. It's been a long time since I played them, but they still have a pretty fond spot in my heart. So we're going to be doing the male human warrior, House Kuzland, and this is kind of like the default, like the BioWare experience. Pretty much what you see in Dragon Age Origins and what you see during Dragon Age Inquisition when you're at Haven.
Greetings.
But I'm only going to be doing the playthrough for Dragon Age Origins. I might do Dragon Age 2, maybe Inquisition. I don't want to just get caught up doing live streams. I do want to put this content out. So let's make our boy. I like Aiden. Aiden? Is that right? We don't want any tattoos. We need a beard. We don't need any hair. Hair's for people who need it. A beard. Do we want a luscious beard? A little thick boy beard? Like that one a little bit. Maybe we do need some hair. Maybe a little bit more than that. Now you'll notice that you take a good look in, you'll see some discrepancies. Of course, this game came out in 2009, so it has been out for quite a while. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It is one of my favorite games. I like that. Some stubble going on. There we go. Perfect. And change the eye color to blue, because blue's where it's at. I think that is good. Let me change the voice to experience.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Perfect. Alright, so we are playing a warrior, and if you're familiar with any kind of tabletop, strength, dexterity, and constitution is where it's going to be at, where we're going to put a good portion of it. I don't really want to play a tank, though. I think I'll go a two-handed badass. So let's do... Let's go ahead and... I believe dexterity improves hit chance, improves a character's chance to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge. Yeah, so we'll do 2 here, and 1 to constitution. Kind of a wimpy boy right now, but one day we'll be a big, strong lad. Okay, let's see what we got. Combat training. Let's do coercion. 'Cause even though we're a big, strong lad, diplomacy is good. And we're going to go into two-handed. We will do... Went to the ground. Do Mighty Blow. I have 2 points to spend. We'll do Mighty Blow and Powerful. This is reduces the penalty for wearing armor. Yeah. I'm just gonna do normal. We're not gonna go for a insane hard play. Oh, this coffee is so good. Anyone ever gets a chance, try Black Rifle Coffee Company. Not a sponsorship, just some damn good coffee.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man.
Me?
Pleased to see you again, lad.
So I think I'm gonna play the dutiful son. Duty. I think that's how I want to play it. So we'll do. And you.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
But we are a horny gamer, so any opportunity we get, we'll go for some sexy time.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'll do my best, Father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
A beast of a salute.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Of course, we know what the Grey Wardens are, so they're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Why wouldn't I join the Grey Wardens?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
So, for people who haven't played Dragon Age, I think this is one of my favorite starting ones. It's kind of like the basic experience. You get everything that you want in the human, like, noble start. I don't need tips on. Let's turn this off. Beautiful. And the game's not bad looking for how old it is. I mean, really
Good
isn't.
evening, my lord.
There's a lot of exploration you can do. There's a bunch of hidden stuff. And a big thing that I missed out on when I first played through this was just not exploring. Like, I went straight to some place and did nothing else. And you miss out so much, especially in a BioWare game.
Right.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin.
The
Forgive
chantry.
our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
There's nothing wrong with being religious.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea.
Okay.
Hear your people. Let no man have cause to...
Let's just
There are
skip
many
through this real
more who
quick.
must receive... It is... We...
Yes, thank you, Codex. You may leave now. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and look around town for a bit. See what all we can find. Usually the X marks the spot of where you want to go. But it doesn't hurt to just look around, talk. There is a lot of dialogue in this game. I mean, a literal shit ton. So, I might skip through some of it, what I consider not important, what
There
is.
you are. Your mother told me
So on
the
and so
town had
forth.
summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you.
Well, look
I
harder.
fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Nan was just blowing off steam. She's always been like that.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone. You can hear the screams in the background.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen, then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alrighty, now we have Sir Gilmore. Looks like he's trying to be me. Unfortunately, I only have a sword and shield.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Well, girl, calm down. I want to say maybe you should be put down, but we're not playing that kind of game. So we'll say, I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Alright, tutorial, inventory, and equipment. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing I. We'll press I, because that's the way, I like it. We've got healing potions. I don't know why it wants us to unequip this. Oh! Now I know why it wants us to unequip it. God! Woo! We'll leave that unequipped. We do not need anything like that. We will definitely take some healing potions and put them on our quick bar, though. Oh my gosh, it's making me put the armor on. We'll just click up here. Right here, yep. And right click and equip it. Already did it. Not like it there, I like it here. And now we're ready to rumble. Oh! Good lord.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Open the door, dumbass. Are you... What a smart boy you are! Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
You talk to my dog like that?
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Enter a name for the dog. Well, my dog's name in real life is Odin, so we will go with that. Beautiful. And now we start the game. So this is a turn, but it's a real-time strategy RPG. It's pretty easy to do. All you gotta do is just unpause it and go back. But you can put one guy here, switch to the next guy. Let's see, what does Sir Gilmore have? Precise striking. We'll do one. And the hound. Growl. Giant rat, no problem for us. What did I tell you? Unfortunately, they don't default to attacking other people, so we have to go back and do it ourselves. It's always good. What you really want to do is stop. The big thing and why Dragon Age was popular back in the day for PC is because you could slide out like this and turn it into like a a bird's eye view of everything, and then click where you needed to go and let it play, and then go right back to it again by doing that.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Good work! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your
Covered in
must
blood.
have
There's
chased them into their
nothing
holes.
bad about this.
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those were
I've seen
very
larger.
large
They
rats.
come up from the Kakari Wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's steal some stuff from our own house. All I had. There's one more thing right here. Deep mushroom. Let's talk to our puppy. Oh, that booty. Let's see. Can you do something about this gory mess? Perfect.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Hey ho, calm down.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Are you sure about that?
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work.
What do I get?
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I hit a brick wall. Gorgeous. See all that? Alright. Got that one done.
Good evening,
Soldier, what do you think about my glorious six-pack? Alright, let's head to the next... What's over here? The library, atrium, guard post. Let's go to the library. In the study. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy talks forever and ever and won't shut up. Let's get him. Hello? Anything in here? Ooh, book. Culture of Ferelden. Gorgeous. Alright. I am not stopping to talk to you. I remember from when I was
Good
like,
evening,
what,
my
10
lord.
years ago? 12. Can't even do math in my own head. What's in here?
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Oh. Taking a break?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Cairn stationed us here.
Do you always question your duties?
No, my lord, of course not.
Then perhaps
Yes,
you better
my
get
lord.
to work.
Thank you, my lord.
And they go and stand in opposite corners. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. The more I play this, the more and more it's slowly coming back to me. But I never played it like this. Good lord. Hello, ladies.
And my dear Bryce bought this pack from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, Mother Nana's back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Well,
Right in front of your family, too.
if you take a
remember my
look-see
son,
at me...
Dyron, I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
You're being modest, you fought very well. We're gonna be a good guy this playthrough. A naked good guy.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Oh ho ho.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
I mean, I am
Lady Landra.
glorious.
Hush, Landra.
Look at
You'll
this.
Turn the poor thing scarlet.
Look at me. I'm sexy. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, lady.
As it pleases you, my lord.
Forgot her name.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Iona.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
You're right, I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't
Your makeup is absolutely disgusting.
Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Let's go to the study. We don't need to see our bro. I knew something over here. Oh, where's the lady? Ah.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent.
You know the word straight to my heart.
Greetings once again, my lord.
You are very pretty, if I might say so.
My lord is very kind. Thank you.
Very charming. I haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting. How the fuck did you know she was elven?
Lady Landra has been very good to me. I am lucky. If I may, your mother has no ladies in waiting herself. Is that usual for a noble woman of her rank?
Well, my mom is my mom. If she found a maid like you, I might encourage her.
You are very kind, my lord. I'm nobody special. You make me blush.
Like you can just see my nipple in the bottom right, just poking out. How did you come to know? Well, that's not the one. I think we should get to know each other better.
Are we doing just that? What else did you have in mind?
Sexy time. Something more intimate later on in my room.
I see. I think I might like that.
Well, who wouldn't?
If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lord?
Please call me Aiden.
Until tonight, then.
Never putting clothes back on again. What's up, Mom? Alrighty, let's go talk to our bro. Stay here, I don't care about that. And... wait, is there some loot? I smell some loot. It's all locked. Let's see. My room, bro's room. What's up, bro and family?
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
How are we related?
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes.
Don't even
love,
have a
and wish me
beard.
well.
Ugh. Just let me know when you two are finished. No, you know what? No Darkspawn could harm Fergus.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Let's see. I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those Darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
I mean, I'm not in
Mother
any
and
danger.
father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Let's see, did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
He might as well have been.
Oren, griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He says he's recruiting.
Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
I bring a message. Father wants to leave without him.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
What about mine? What's that? He just might need those prayers.
Sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce,
Or a woman.
Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
You're welcome.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
You know, I couldn't post this on Tumblr because I have male presenting nip. Hey! I didn't even get to finish my joke. That's unfortunate. Skimpy.
Your hound is making so much noise.
Is it
He
snowing?
seems so angry.
It's snowing. Perhaps something is wrong because everyone is shouting outside.
I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing.
Really not a good thing.
I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
I wouldn't do that. Well, it was good while it lasted. I'm gonna punch this guy. BAM!
Here we go!
Hold on a second. Let's pause and open our inventory. Yeah. Let's get our gloves on. You know what? Let's see. We'll go ahead and put everything back on. Except for this. Draw your sword. I have an arrow in my neck, and I'm half naked. I'll kill you. Let's get the dog. Oh, he already used growl. Isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and I keep pressing the wrong button. We'll go ahead and put our small shield back on, just to get access to shield bash. Oh, your weapon. Will you shield bash from this guy? Oh, that did nothing. Being naked is not really working.
Get him, pup. It isn't gonna be me.
Perfect.
Darling.
Whoa, Mom.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I was just about to ask you that.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their
Drenched
shields?
in the blood of my
Those are
enemies.
Hal's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Probably dead. No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Well, Mom looks good. Can you still handle a weapon?
Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Ha! Mom's on my side. Leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities. Thank you. Oh, I have to do it this way. Okay. Let's see. We have 3 points to spend. And these are the specializations that we can unlock later in the game. I believe they have to be taught to you through a certain character. I think I'm wrong on that now. Okay, we will do... Let's go ahead and do... Let's just... You know what? Let's just get this at 20. Make it an even number. We're a big boy. We don't need help. Alright. What? Yeah, here when I go to bed I will. Alright, I love you. We'll do Sunder Arm. Upload the puppy. What? Poor Odin's passed out right here. I named my dog in game Odin. Want to see something special, honey? Okay. Let me update Odin real quick. So I didn't intend for this to happen, but I took my armor off, and now I think I'm just gonna play the game without armor. What do you think? No? Why not? You don't like that? And boots and gloves. I think you're missing the point. Oh, and here's my mom. Do you like her?
Why are you and your dog covered in blood?
Well, we've been killing people. Ooh, scratch my back.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to open it, Mom? Okay, you open it then.
Right away.
Oh my gosh, you're useless. I hate you. Terrible mother. Alright. Ooh, great sword. That's what we were looking for. We'll take that. And finally, now we've become the biggest boy. Yeah, I'm recording. What? Well, I'm streaming. But you don't like what I'm doing? Disapprove of me? You're choking the shit out of me with my shirt. You going to bed? I love you. What do you think of my nakedness? Excuse you. Elf fruit. We're gonna take all the roots and everything that we can. There's that dead chick. That sucks.
On it.
And take the trap. I hardly ever use traps when I first played through this game, but we might give it a go.
I sense something drawing.
Alright, let's pause. We'll take out this guy real quick. We will mighty blow the shit out of him. And there's a rogue that went invisible, but we need to take out these archers. Oh, Mama's an archer. We'll change that. And we'll give her second weapon set. That, and she needs to change it. We'll shoot that guy.
Yes! Perfect.
Continue. Swing my gloriousness around. Beautiful. This way to this guy.
They can hide my hand.
Really need to use it right now. Okay. Right. Money. Anything in here?
Dear Landra, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had lockpicking.
If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Yes, it's all your fault, Mom.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
And we should take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front
Foolish?
gate.
Look at me.
That's where your father must be.
Let's go.
Hal's men are inside. They must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal dead.
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Cool bow that you got there. Let's keep looting. Night Corpse. And all he has is money. A little disappointing there, bro. Heading this way.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward. Stand and fight.
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
I'm naked and I'm fighting them. We'll go ahead and take out this guy. Move our dog into position. Over here, we'll take out this archer, and Mom, move over here.
What is it?
Perfect. Now that we've lined him up, we're gonna help that guy down there, and we will use rapid shot. Gorgeous. No.
I'm busy at the moment.
Attack these people. Yes, stop missing. There you go. Good job, Mom.
Is that all you got?
Right now, let's move back over. A good hit. Gorgeous. Look at that, man. Look at that servant. Loot. Stay with us, servant boy. You'll live forever. Doing good, servant. Perfect. Flawless victory.
As you wish.
Keep taking all these mana potions and health potions, even though I don't use it. God, I wish I had lockpicking. Alrighty, let's keep on going. Where'd these guys come from?
Stay still!
Don't know why she switched to melee, but I might have to change the tactics on how to do it.
To battle! We fight for Go down! Resist me if you dare! Where is everyone else?
Where is everyone else? Where are all the guards? Surely we wouldn't take that many away.
How will he pay for what he's done?
Mega kill. Stop running away, I'm gonna kill you. Aw, you dick.
This is for my
I'm Iron Abs Crabs. I feel no pain. All these. I have 7 health potions. Don't really need to use them right now. On Luton. Mom's hurt, but be alright. There's that guy who was annoying as hell.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
In here. Ooh, chest. And it's locked, of course. Why do I even try? Let's head to the main hall for father.
Warden senses tingling.
Oh, I see a mage. No, mages are bad. You need to stop. Mages are bad. Nobody likes mages. Oh, decapitated. And stuck in place. Well, poop. Alright, let's head over to this guy. Hello!
Kill them all! I will kill them all myself! Make a guide!
Gilmore's almost dead. An extra hit.
Go! Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through, obviously.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the
good,
gates.
guys.
But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Yeah, where is the Grey Warden?
I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
I doubt
when
he
I
was
last
sent
saw
to
the
kill
town,
Bryce.
he'd been badly wounded.
Bruce,
I
I know
urged
what's
him not
happening.
to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Well, they'll be dead later. Save the god! Gorgeous.
There is hope yet.
This should be easy enough.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Yes, thank you for stating the obvious. Thank you for your quats. What else we got? Over here. Negative. In here?
Make it out! Help us! Slaughtering everyone! We're gonna die!
Oh, I can't believe Oh, I'm not even attacking. Whoops. Hey, little Mal. Alright, everybody's dead again. Perfect. We will head to the servants' exit because I don't believe I can do anything else. Back up here. Right. Ooh, that's a big word.
It's an ugly person. It's either you or me.
How about you?
I just need to stop beating the shit out of my mom, please.
Here we go.
Servant's still with us, still holding on. Hey, she dead?
Come and face me.
Oh, mom's down.
Let's get started.
Perfect.
As you wish.
Oh, man.
On it.
Yay, Mom, you're alive. I'm heading to the servants' exit. Anything in here? Hello. A sack with money. Ready? Let's head into the. Let's continue along the path.
Let's get started.
Hey, Papa Bear. You're bleeding a lot, Papa Bear.
There, you both are.
Not having guards come with you?
Bryce.
Wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Thank you.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is Hal doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Get up and let's go.
My boy. If only Will could make it so.
I'm naked.
Once
and
Hal's
I'm
men break
been
through the
cut
gate,
1,000
they will
times
find us.
already.
We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
Dad, just take this healing
I'm afraid the
potion.
turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Thank you for saving my father,
I
Sir
fear your
Duncan.
thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Take the mother. But what if something happens to Fergus?
The king will see justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, Bub.
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept your offer.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you...
In all my
sure?
glory.
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
As a naked, thick boy.
Go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Let's see. We can find another way we can fight. Actually, I love you both so much.
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to
you're
this.
Bleeding a lot again.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
And that's where the story begins.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Still
but all
naked.
of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Obviously.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
My
No
abs
need,
are shining
you
more
are
than
Bryce's
your
youngest,
armor.
are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Aiden.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming, he died when our
Dead?
castle was taken.
What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
I am not eager to tell him, Your Majesty.
Of that, I
But
have no
I will
doubt.
anyway.
You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this
Be a good
short,
boy.
but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
The armor looks incredible on those guys, not gonna lie. It sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god? But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured. Of course, your voice acting is a little less than stellar, but you're a memorable character.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Hot meal would be nice first.
I agree.
I did just watch my
we have
family
until
die.
nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Wonderful, let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Perfect. Well, we completed the... I don't think this is the prologue. I think I completed the Whoa, what happened? Oh, it turned off. Thank you, Realtek Audio Manager, for closing down the game that I was playing. Well, I guess it's a sign. Thank you for watching, and... Huh. What a weird way to end a stream.